What is that? Like, no, seriously, what is that? Like, I know what you're thinking. Like, it's like probably a bug or something. No. They forgot to add the bridge texture. The bridge itself. I had low hopes for these remasters. But, like, I'm still disappointed. In my opinion, they should have just left the trilogy alone. Like, they should have just let it die. Like, I'm gonna be honest, there's really no hope for it left. Like, GTA 3, for example, has been out for exactly 20 years. And I just feel like they should have just left the trilogy alone. And there were so many different ways they could have went about this too. Like, why didn't they go off their own game engine? Why did they have to use the Unreal Engine? Like, Saints Row got so much hate, and I'm not saying that's off the Unreal Engine or anything, but using the same engine on a game that got so much hate, I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It just seems like a dumb idea. But, like, they're using the same game engine they used for Hello Neighbor. You know how buggy and horrible that game is. Like, I'm not saying that the trilogy remasters are going to be buggy and horrible because they're off the Unreal Engine. I'm just pointing that out there. If you're going to remaster a GTA game, at least do a really good GTA game. For example, GTA 4. Actually, that would not have been a good idea, because knowing Rockstar, they would have taken everything fun out of the game, and they probably would have done GTA 4 off the Unreal Engine. I don't know. I mean, at least put GTA 4 out on... hit something. Put GTA 4 out on the PS4 and Xboxes or something, because, like... GTA 4 has a greater physics engine, car destruction engine, story, characters than GTA 5. Like, you can't even deny that. Also, does this mean we're going to get a Red Dead Redemption remaster at some point? Because that's been talked about for years, and that still hasn't happened. So, is it going to happen or not? Because there's a lot of Red Dead fans that want a Red Dead Redemption remaster, but they're not getting it. I mean, I'm just saying it would make sense. The fact that the center points for these remasters is GTA San Andreas, and that, I'm sorry, it looks horrible. Big Smoke looks like a vegetable. CJ's face is emotionless. Like, again, there were so many different ways they could have went about this. And the fact that they did it at all is just... I never thought it was a good idea. I was never going to buy the remasters. But, after seeing gameplay, I've lost even more hope that Rockstar can actually make anything new and unique anymore. Like, imagine 13 years from now, when Rockstar releases the 20-year anniversary for GTA 5. Like, just imagine that. What was going through Rockstar's head when they made the decision to remaster these games? It was like, hey, people want original and new content. What should we do? Hey, let's give them a new game. Hey, let's give them that single-player DLC for GTA 5 we always promised them. Trilogy remaster. Employee of the month. Like, Rockstar, it pains me to say this, not really, but Rockstar is officially the bluntest tool in the shed. Another thing, they didn't even include ragdoll physics with the remaster at all. Literally, the only new things is a weapon wheel and a radio wheel. That's literally it. Like, I think, literally, I could go on how bad I think these DLCs are, but I don't want the Rockstar boys to, like, be sucking on my toes while I'm sleeping or something.
Oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the